Hello, Richard. How are you doing? Does anybody need an X Series frog? I do not, but we got an extra one. Yeah, funny story, Richard. I was in a party with John, and I was helping him or trying to help him with a one of the Halloween things. So I decided to play marble. Oddly enough, of course, I'm in a room for about 6.5, 7 minutes. I'm in a room for 6.5, 7 minutes, right, Richard? So all I did was look who was leading, and I jumped into their room. And if I would have been there the whole time, it would have just destroyed it. But it was the room, man. It was just the room. It was just the room. The room. If I'd have started there, I probably would have hit 270. That room was crazy. They just spawn, spawn, spawn. Hey, don't. Hey, blah, blah, blah. Don't spam the chat, Diego. Don't spam the chat, bro. But yeah, it was the room. Or it was my new Barbel 3.0 mix. It could have been my Barbel 3.0 mix, guys. I doubt it. All right, guys, I'm going to pay the price in this one. I'm going to pay the price in this one. Crack the code. Yep. Just find the good room. Rich. Oh. Assuming you know what to do. But yeah, you do need the room too, it seems like anymore. I know, Cost. I appreciate it. Sorry for the sarcasm, guys. It's just funny. We're in for torture. We're in for torture. And I just podiumed, so that means I'm going to get dumped on. But I'm going to do that, and then I'm not doing Burbot. I did set up a fun thing for marble on a faster peak. So we're going to do a little bit of marble fishing outside of the kayak. Taking a break from the kayak. Yeah, assuming you know what to do, you'll be all right. Oh. All right, let's go get this over with before I waste all my time here. All right, guys. This one's just, I don't know what it is. I'm going to give it one more chance. If I have fun with it, I'll continue to play. And if not, unless they bring the oversized fishing back, I just don't think this one's as fun as it used to be, guys. Not to be Mr. Negative guy, it's just not as fun as it used to be with the small carp, guys. Short, I should have set up a really tiny setup, but I don't have the time. Do I have any? Dude, I have no line either. I wonder if I'll break my line. Think I'll make it through? Doing well. Thank you for asking. Yeah, probably not, Richard, but we'll go in and try to have fun with it. What do you guys think? To try to 12-0? I'm gonna try 12-0 again, I think. Probably dismiss it, but last time I played in it, Richard, I got a bunch of 40-pound uniques, which made it a lot of fun. Yeah. I hope I get a bunch of 65-pounders. I doubt it, but maybe. We'll try anyway. Boy. Yeah, I've been on a roll lately. That's why I've been playing Madden a bunch. At least in that game, when I get tortured, it's to be expected. What have you played this one, Richard? Much since they've changed the spotting. Have you tried like a three-quarter mix, half mix? What have you been throwing in this, bro? I guess I could come over here and experiment sometime. I seen that was out. I'm considering. I just bought Madden Cause more, I just bought Madden, so a couple weeks ago. I don't know yet, bro. I'll wait and watch a couple review videos on it. Or check back with me and let me know if it's good. Let me know if it's good. I love Battlefield 1, but I haven't got into the newer ones yet. Like I do the Battlefield 1. But the hell, that game's... God, how old is Battlefield 1? I still play that one. Battle Royale, that does sound fun. How much was that game cost? It was like 50, 60 bucks. Dude, you should see how bad Madden is. Madden 26 is brutal. It's brutal, bro. It's like playing all the little kids on Fortnite almost. It's so bad. It's fun, but boy, modern football or modern Madden now, man, golly, there's so many different formations and things to adjust to. Quarterbacks that seem to run a 3.40 or something. Oh, thank you, Mr. Hurl. Good grief, how long have I been spotting for? If I can just get 5 60-pounders, I'd be happy. I think the last time I played in this, I couldn't tell you how many 40s and 50s I caught. I'll try to stick out to 12 or 14. We'll see what happens. Battle Royale. Oh, it's free to play? Well, hell. That sounds good. No, I just dropped 50 on Madden a couple weeks ago, or 48 bucks plus tax. Fishing Planet probably could have got some more of my money, but since they wanted to charge $40 for a tackle wagon, I spent money elsewhere. The fun, it is enjoyable. There's nothing wrong with the spotting. It'd be nice if you could auto cast. If you could auto cast or auto spot, that'd be great. Yeah, I'll take a look at it and see. No guarantees I'll stream it. It's probably gonna be brutal, bro. Alright, we'll try banana first. Alright, how about 65-pound leather and a 69-pound mirror? Something out there that swung off. I'm already scared of the 12-0. Ugh. grief, bro. Come on, don't make me hate the comp. Just give me spawns, thank you. I don't think it's very big, but I can't tell anymore. I think I brought a couple extra L's for no good reason, though, to be honest. Grass carp, of course. They seem to love banana lately. Come on, Mare Carp. Nope, another grass carp. Grass cutter RNG. Dude, don't bite it. No way. Okay. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Maybe. Just be a brown carp, please. Leather, maybe? Or is it a mirror? It's not a common. 63. We'll take it. Now, should I go? Hold on a second. Let's see if we can get a. Oh no, I bet I didn't bring it either. I didn't. Got 40 of them. Come on, bro. Be a leather. Oh, I think that was another mirror. That's a ghost carp. Question is, how long do I stick this out? Good grief, bro. Good morning, Bennett. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Roy, how you doing, buddy? Oh, good grief. Hold on a second, guys. I'm not gonna bite right when I do this. He's asking what hook. I'm like, I don't know, 10-14. I'm not sure myself. It's just not the same competition as it was. Boy, it is slow on a 12 though. Good God. Oh, I kind of wish that I just went down on the hook afterwards. I probably should have. 163 pounder. Come on, at least give me a comment or something behind it. They're swimming off like crazy too. Do I downsize and just try to get one more fish before I leave? Hey Christian, how you doing, buddy? Or stick the 12 out. 65-pound leather incoming. It's got to be. Going for a walk. All right, Richard. Be careful. Get that cardio in, sir. £49. One more fish. Because more, that's what I felt like on Madden a couple weeks ago when I started playing it. I'm like, holy cow, there's so many shifts and stick flicks to user control, and oh my god, I can only imagine what Battlefield 6 is like. You gotta start out on the factory settings and go from there. I have noticed the sensitivity on Fishing Planet. I got it at max, but it's so much slower than other games that when you go and play a first-person shooter or something, it seems lightning fast. It's hard to go back and forth between games because this one's so slow when you move. Okay. I don't know, bro. We're gonna have to go. I didn't even get the leather out of here. I'm out of here. Consider ourselves lucky we got two. Only one somewhat of a keeper though, unfortunately. Alright, I'm gonna stick out the next spot with a 12-0. If I don't get a couple fairly quick, then well, let's go here. Yeah, it's so slow compared to other games. Like you can't even try to quick scope or do something on this game. There's not. Look how slow. That's the max setting too. Look how slow that is. Always wish they'd speed up the sensitivity on this game, man. It does mess one up when you go from game to game. Not that you're sword fighting with your fishing rods or anything, but it'd be great if it was faster. Just pulling on 50 pounders. I'd take it. I don't know why I feel like a 12-0, 14-0 seems too big, but we'll stick it out one more spot. I kind of wish they'd have made this different. I understand why they did some of the they changed the mechanics of this, but I wish they would have like made it a range of 85 on the low end for an oversized and 100 at the cap, and then from there just kind of let it be random. It would have just been more fun. Because even the fights on the top tier car prods aren't even fun now. Very lackluster. Usually start with a 12 slow, sometimes empty. Yeah, I was curious. I haven't played it enough since they changed it. I had a guy there in the game chat asking. I'm like, 10 to 14-0, maybe. I don't know myself. I meant to come over here after they changed it and play around with this just to see, but I just haven't had time. Time or the desire. Beef got a nice one. Get him, Beef. 68's a good one. Oh, let's lead with Tiger at. Let's see if we get a letter. What did I spot that at? 40? Does anybody remember? I think it was somewhere in there. Try that. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, the 12 L's are scary. That's a good fish. Please bite, sir. We're so desperate. Don't run. Please don't run. This is the 12-0. What are you doing? Take it. Thank God. Oh, that one's actually a decent little fight. Of course, the reel's not maxed. Yeah, you can honestly fish this with one reel now. Oh, at least it's a scoring fish. Let's try plum. Is there a fish there? I can't even see it. Oh yeah, there is. Swim off. Come on. Actually, just bite. I'll take you. Oof. That was mirror leather. Come on, bro. Nope. Is that a baby mirror? Yeah. Come on, bro. Don't you do it, sir. He's gonna bite, isn't he? Nope. Good. Be the big one. Nope. Good grief, man. It's so hard to stick the 12 out, but you need big fish. But does it matter? Does it matter? I don't know. I don't know what my gut tells me 8 out of 10 out, but just to cycle it through. Good grief. Come on. Be there. Oh, boys, this is tough. Seems so slow on a 12 0. It's not even really spun anything big, though. There's something. Come on, bro, bite. Can we get 4? I think that's a mirror. Please be a good one. Be like 57. I'm not even asking for a 60 pounder. Just be 50 something. I'll take it. Better than nothing, boys. I wonder if, let me see something. I gotta trust it. I try it. Oh, I don't have an 8. Let me see what happens. Hold on, I just want to see what happens. I'll give a 60 pounder behind it. Does anybody know that? In other words, can you get a 58 pounder and then a 65 pounder? Do we know? Anybody? Probably gonna spawn trophies in it. Probably trophy. Of course. Try it. I just want to see if it spawns another. I got a couple minutes before it wears off. Just curious. I think you'd have to sit over here and experiment with one rod, which would be painful. No rod stand. Mess with the hook sizes and see if it cycles out a bigger fish behind it. I'm just curious to know if can you get a 58 pounder and then a 69 pounder behind it, or does it not even work the same as it used to? I don't know. It's hard to say. Damn, it sure slows down. 10.0 and up, it slows down bad. Do I lead the next spot with a 10.0 and see? Or do I lead the next? Should I lead the next spot with a 14.0? I think it's just going to get slower though. All right, please bite. I just want to see if you're bigger than the other two. Please bite. I just want to know. It's killing me. Is it a uni though? Is it another trophy? No, maybe. No, it ain't very big. I got two, but they're just smaller. So I don't know. I don't know what the hell to do, boys. All right, I've already got 5 fish. So five. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kinda. We can risk it. Let's try the next. I'm gonna try 14.0 on the next one, guys. I just want to see. I don't think it's gonna matter, but maybe. It might. Question is, where the hell do I want to go? Yeah, I'll try it. I haven't played enough Bennett. To be honest, it's just not as much fun. I'm trying to have fun with it though. Yeah. What technically do they consider an oversize now though? And my next question, Bennett, so you seem to play this in quite a bit since they've changed it. Have you found where you can get a 58 pounder followed by a 70 pound mirror or no? Or is it like it was before? Once you get one that's max sized, I guess you'd call them now. If you get a max size one, can the max size come afterwards or no? If you see what I'm saying. Yeah, I still like Carp Foundation. Carp Foundation seems faster. Need to fix gasting. They need to fix a lot of stuff. Oh, I get you, my Don. A lot of bugs they need to work on. I had one earlier when I was playing in Barble. I mixed my mix, and it was nowhere in my inventory. And I mixed it again, and it was nowhere in my inventory. I had to reset my game. So that's a new bug. And then I reset my app, came back in, and my mixes were there that I mixed. If you're following along, I've never seen that happen before, ever. So you're still rotating after your. Gotcha. Okay. I wasn't sure. That makes it even more underwhelming, if you know what I mean, Bennett. It would be kind of cool if they'd have made it to where if you stuck a spot out, you can get a bigger one. But in other words, the underwhelming part comes in once again. If you spend 4 to 6 minutes to spot, depending on how much of a mix you use, you catch a 47-pound mirror and a 43-pound leather or whatever the numbers are. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be painful, I have a feeling. Very painful. Painful in two ways. One, you wait for a bite forever. Two, it's a small one. Hey Brian, how have you been, man? I haven't talked to you for a long time. Hope you're staying out of trouble, sir. You're the Brian from Vancouver Island, right? It's gonna get cold up there. If you're the same Brian I'm thinking of. I got a couple Brians that stopped by, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I know. I'd something. If I come back to where I like this comp again and just adjust whatever the new meta is. Yeah, so I've been trying to test it as I go here. You're from Montana? Okay, my apologies. Yeah, I know 3 or 4 different Bryans. Well, it's definitely getting cold in Montana compared to Missouri. My bad, bro. I got another guy that I talk to that stops by periodically every couple months. He's from Vancouver Island, but he's always telling me a cool fishing story. So Bennett says, put the 14 on. It'll be fun. Bennett. Uh, what do you mean? I could probably try to Are you talking about like soggy bobber or just a bobber in general? Depends on the species too, Brian. Like sometimes you'll hear that ping, and if the bobber moves, like let's say you're using a chubby bobber, but if you're doing soggy bobber, you want to hear the ping and the vibrate before you set it. Yeah. So in other words, if you're using a traditional like chubby bobber or something, depending on it's a long conversation. I don't even know if I put a video up on that, but I think just to make it easy, let's say you're using insects or like a dead bait for something that's not swimming or a swimming bait. Soon as it pings, and either it'll ping or the head will shake a little bit, depending on if you can see in the water a little ways. Then set the hook. But if it's a swimming bait, you can actually reel it towards you if you want. If not, what you'll find is, let's say you're fishing for muskie at St. Croix, or let's say pike or pickerel at Emerald. You got two choices. You can swim it towards you. Once it pings and the bobber moves, it'll actually follow. It's what they call spin the minnow on live bait I'm talking. Or you'll see the bobber swim around a little bit and then it'll stop. And when it stops, it'll take it under, then set the hook. It's a little different on depending on what kind of bait you're using as well, if that's what you mean. In other words, you can quick set with, I guess, dead baits or insect baits, but you can't quick set with the shiners, large minnows, tilapia, that sort of thing. Actually, Brian, if you look around, I don't know how to share it. Look a ways back on my videos. I got a tips and tricks video, probably I don't know, 8, 10, 12 months ago. It's called Tips and Tricks. You can watch that. I do discuss that on there now that I think about it. Tips and tricks video somewhere. If you look at my playlist, it'll probably be easier to find it. Look at my tips playlist. I don't remember how to share it, bro. Good God, the 14 ounce doing me dirty, bro. Am I even getting spawns? Yeah, there was a spawn. All right, Bennett guarantees 65 and up. I think tips and tricks. That's what it's called. That was a huge one. That was ginormous. Oh, I'm just messing with you, Bennett. I'm just messing with you, bro. Bennett, you guaranteed at mid 60s, bro. Or at least bigger than my 63 pounder. No, Bennett, I know this mix works because my buddy Keith and Sober both used it in the final. And I know Keith was getting 69s with it. So I don't know if it's the mix, unless you have to max your mix up to the same exact peak. No, not the quick hook set. It's a longer, I don't know, bro. I think it was just tips and methods for the current meta. This was a ways back. I'm sorry, Brian. It's somewhere in there. He was asking when to know to set the hook or not, but it's different. You know what I'm saying, Richard? If you're spinning the minnow with like uh, live baits, yeah, somewhere in there. It's a longer video, but I put a bunch of stuff in it. It would probably be good for him to watch it. Rui, are you catching a bunch of carp, bro? It's so bad I'm about to reduce myself to a 7 just so I can pull fish in. Come on, bro. Ghost carp. Just bite it and get the pain over with. Thank you. Still got to damage my reel a little bit. If you don't want to play in this one, I did put up a marble trout one on. I think it should be a fun peak at Tiber. I'm playing in this after that. If you don't want to play this one, really. No guarantees on your bite rate, though. You know how those things can go, even in the custom. I think I picked the fun peak with it, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. No kayak. Yeah, that's it, Richard. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, today you try to. Well, it'll probably be chub and perch now that I set it up for marble trout only. Dude, can I just get like a. Good grief, bro. Probably, bro. I did figure out one thing, Rui. I know what room I'm going to try Barbel in next time. Because if I would have started in that room and didn't waste 7 minutes, I probably would have hit 260. Hey, Jordan. How you doing, buddy? Good grief, bro. Taking a break, I don't blame you. Jordan, they're saying that Battle Royale for Battlefield 6 is free to play, I guess. I might download that at some point. I've been playing Madden, though. Yeah, nothing wrong with taking a break from Fishing Plant when you get frustrated. It's like walking away from the poker table, literally. Especially if you're on a really bad streak or it's pissing you off. Good to step away and come back refreshed and just try to enjoy it for what it is. Easier said than done, though, right? Come on, bro. I'm gonna have to leave. God grief. You did for a couple days, yeah. No, it's good to do that. Oh, you've been playing some Fortnite? Yeah, I need to go back over there and mess with that sometime. I thought of that the other day and almost did. That game can be enjoyable and frustrating, just like any other. Not too bad, too sick. How you doing, man? All right, I gotta go after this, no matter what. It's probably a trophy. I'd take a mirror or a leather. Anything bigger than 42 pounds or whatever the hell I just caught. I gained 2 pounds. Oh, I don't know, fellas. I don't know. I don't know. Oof. Good grief. I'm just gonna go over here. I don't think it's gonna matter. Oh, yeah, I think we got daylight savings here in the ours hasn't changed yet for me. Did you guys have daylight savings or something? Or did it change and I didn't realize it? Maybe it did change and I didn't realize it. Goes from odd to even or something. We got daylight savings this Sunday, I think. Yep, for sure. Speaking of which, I don't even think there's a single comp I want to play on tomorrow. I'll probably just put up a custom. I'm the same way. Other than a few of the comps I still enjoy. The tournaments are fun. Most of the tournaments. Minus the Gar tournament. That was not fun. Topwater kayak will be fun. One way or the other. I wish they would add 10 or I wish they'd add a tournament where you could have one every 2 weeks. And just add some new tournaments. Something different. Add us something different, Fishing Planet. Some new tournaments. Something to do. Or at least drop the club series. Drop the club series, pay the top 20 club points for your club mates. Then everybody's battling for a top 20. That'd be fun. And then reduce the farming. Cap the farming on all the farmers. Still farm, but once you hit a certain mark, then you're done farming for the week or that cycle instead of making it infinite farming. Because not all of us have 14 hours a day to sit and farm. Try to equal it out that way. Equal mix of competitive players and farmers. Nothing wrong with that. I think if they found the right number, Club Series could be actually really fun. Get up there. I spent my RNG in the last one, Les. It's over. That and I don't even really know what I'm doing in this one anymore. I feel like a noob. Les, do you think your Ravens, on a side note, do you think your Ravens have a chance to mount their comeback, bro? At least the Steelers lost. That should help you a little bit. Nope, it's not. It's right after this. It's 15 minutes after this, Rui, unfortunately. So pick and choose. If you're feeling froggy, you might want to come into this. It starts in 19 minutes, I think, man. I set it up so it'll come in. It'll go right after this. Jordan, Jordan, you still secretly. Oh, the, you know how I feel about Burbot, bro. I kind of like the comp, but it just literally hates my guts. I I think I got 10 or 12 markers for that now or something stupid, and it still just treats me like I don't even know who I am at all. Burbot hate me. I don't know why. No, you never thought I'd have caught a unique Burbot in my life on this game. Looking at the leaderboard, boy, the 70 pounders are hard to come by, though, at least. They really are like a unicorn. Dude, if I can just get one more, I'd be happy. All right, dial me up a 60 and a 62. I'll take that. 14. Nope. You said you were done. I'm not. I'm not. And I played in this once long ago, right after it first dropped, and I did a 10-0 and still caught, I think, a 69. I can't wait it up in it. It's too boring, bro. I'm not saying you're probably giving great advice. I just want to catch a fish. I still probably won't. Oh, my bad. Too sick. Looked like a similar avatar there. Bennett was just trying to help me earlier, yeah. I tried a 14-0 and got a 42, bro. Rewind the stream and you'll see what happened to me, and then it'll make more sense about the conversation we're having right now. And there's my biggest one off of. That's almost a max size leather off of 10-0. I don't know what to say, fellas. I don't know what it is. Don't know. Well, let's stick with chocolate. Should I change baits? No, I started with a 12-0, bro, and then I went to a 14-0, I think my second spot, and it gave me a 40-some pounder. So after that, I lost interest in the 14-0. That and it was slow as hell. So it wasn't very fun, to be honest. That's why. Yeah, I know you've had a couple good runs in that, Jordan. That one seems to treat you a hell of a lot better than that does me. I know, that's where you'd have to go and test it. I don't know. You'd probably have to spend hours testing it, man, and just see. Yeah, I don't know. Hook sizes and fishing planet, we'll never figure it out. But yeah, that's what my instincts tells me 7-0 to 9-0 or 8-0 to 10-0, but I don't know. I don't know. The problem is your time constraints too. If you sit and wait a spot out and or you spot for doing bigger mix and spot 6 to 8 minutes, it's like damn. And if it's undersized on a 14-0 after you wait and watch so many of them swim off, it's like God, I'd rather just get them out and play the lotto, if you know what I mean. But to each their own. I hit a bunch of different spots, let them cycle out, and just let whatever the math is, the math. Ooh, you'll have fun there, lass. What level are you, bro? Are you going right in like a baller? Be careful there. The fight times are a little different, lass. Be careful. Oh. Okay, nothing. Okay, common's out of the way. God, I don't really have time to spot another spot, do I? I mean, I do, but barely. I think we gotta stick this mirror out, guys. I could splash the water. Should I splash the water? To stay in the same spot or let it go out? Be the mirror and then we'll just leave. That'd make it really easy. Don't be a grass carp, please. Just be a mirror. I don't care how big it is. Just let us know. Alright, too sick. Thanks, buddy. And it's a grass carp, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Not too bad, Tim. How's your day going, man? Over here trying to relearn this comp. Uh, I think there's a way you can do that, and I can't remember how the hell to do it. Sober showed me once. If you click on the map, it'll tell you how many people's fishing at whatever map. I can't remember how the hell to do it though. I didn't ever even knew that until my buddy Sober told me. On your platform, it should say how many people are fishing, but yeah. I'm not either, and a lot of people love the ocean fishing, so I'm not knocking it. I don't have as much fun with it as I do the freshwater maps. I don't know why. Okay, they're handing me comments. Do I stick this? Yeah, I don't know. I think you do it from the main lobby, but if you click on this, I think if you click on that lake from the main, I think, or there's a certain button you press or something, man. I never realized it until my buddy pointed it out. Only got 100. I'm kind of doing a spin the trout here in a second, but it's on a better peak. We're doing one for just marble for fun. I don't know if I'll catch anything, but I think it's on a better peak. Yeah, that one I warned you. You just got to be able to suffer through it like all of the other ones, Tim. Then all of a sudden it'll dump a fish on you, man. But that's one. Oof, it can go bad, really bad. Oh, I don't think they're gonna get me my mirror out of here, man. And they already took all my clock. Just give me the mirror so I know what it is, bro. Thank you. 58, we'll take it. We got 301, we'll take it. Okay, hold on here. This is gonna be tough. Where's that at? Quick carpet. That's all you can do. I think I just get more frustrated than a lot of people do. Or I think I'll put it easy. The more you play in them, and when you have success, and then when you just feel like you've never fished in something before, even though you know you have, and you've done well in it before, that's when you get more mad. But the best advice I can tell you when you first start learning them, just go into them with a grain of salt and take them for what they are. Stick with it. Once you know you got a decent strategy, from there you just gotta hope for the luck, so to speak, I guess. I don't even know if I can get this out. Rui, and I'll point out something perfectly example, and I'm not trying to bring you bad luck, Rui, but Rui scored. What did you score in Emerald Predator Hunt? 420 or something? I think Rui scored 420 in that. Now the next time he plays on a similar fast peak and he scores like 270 on the fast peak, he's gonna be like, "What the hell's going on?" Because Rui will be like, "Man, you'll play in it, and you know what I'm saying, Rui? Because yeah, it's just the way it is. It's just a roller coaster, man. It's really hard to stomach sometimes, though." Yep. When I first started playing in them, I don't know, maybe out of 50 or 100, and I'd got a couple podiums, and I would go on the similar peak, and knowing my strategy works, and then you can't even catch a freaking fish, and you're like, "Dude, what's wrong? I know how to do this." You got to be able to deal with the ups and downs, and it's a struggle for me too, big time still. Dude, I don't even know if I'll get all this out. Come on, bro. How much time do I got? 10 minutes? Boy, this is risky. So basically, I got a 60-pound average. That ain't bad. I'll take it. Yeah, I think I feel like I'm always being negative, and I try not to do that. Sometimes I'm the type of person, I am human, guys, so I do wear my emotions on my sleeves. If I ever made a recommendation to Fishing Planet, and I've did it before, I think it's not just for me. I think a lot of the frustrations in the comps would be least reduced if you didn't have such a high and a low. In other words, Rui could go into just what he's saying, 420 or whatever he scored in Emerald Predator Hunt. He can go the same peak, do the same thing, same rotation, not like it's rocket science, and he'll score 260 on a peak that he knows he can score 400 plus. So if they just crunched that to where there was more of a medium, not such a high and not such a low, that way you're not, you basically they're creating a bunch of bipolar players, if that makes any sense. It'll make you bipolar. In other words, you're hot and cold. It's like, gosh, why don't we just have like a lukewarm? Yeah, there's no middle ground. There's no lukewarm. It's either you're frozen and you can't even catch a fish, or you're so hot you don't even feel like you did anything. I didn't do anything. You know what I mean? That's the problem that drives you crazy. Yep, they need to narrow the gap. And some people say, "Road, you're a poor sport." I'm actually not a poor sport. I don't care if I win or lose. I just want to have fun and know that I can influence some things. When you can't influence a damn thing, when you're dead laked or cold laked or whatever you want to call it, or basically it doesn't even matter how you work your lure, they just spawn in and bite it. So you don't even feel like there's skill involved. It just feels more like luck. And that's the part that's frustrating to me. So I wish that they would look at that at some point. And that's from the bottom of my heart, not even being a jerk. Just I wish they would evolve. At least look at it. And maybe even if they got a group of their devs to test it themselves and come and see what we experienced, then they would know. Correct. That's exactly it. You shouldn't have your score doubled and tripled. Nope. Not when you know what you're doing. Not when you know what you're doing. All right, guys. I'm going to have to go 7-0, obviously. Hey, yep, you got God tier. Yep. And then on the other end, you get dead laked, and you're just like, eventually, it just makes you not want to play. So I wish that they would work on it because I still enjoy the game. Outside of the competitions, the game, there's bugs and everything else, which is to be expected, but the game itself's amazing. I just wish they would work on that stuff. What the hell do I use here at the end? I knew I'd get somebody to say something. What's up, North? I know that's a problem too. I wish that I don't know what it is. It's odd. It, it, I'll give you an analogy, North, not to keep picking on the Fishing Planet because they got a great game, but North, it would be like a chef never tasting his own food, bro. You got to taste your food. I mean, all you guys probably cook for family gatherings. Do you never taste your own food to make sure you don't have it too salty or too bland? That's the same goddamn thing, man, in my opinion. So if you don't get out and test stuff for yourself to see what the community's talking about, then you're not gonna. Boy, I wasted that whole damn spot. Buzzer beater? Nope. But I did get a fish out of that. Oh, I couldn't put up my net, bro. I did get a quick carp off that though. All right, boys, that wasn't horrible. Still got some testing to do. Yeah, I don't know why they. I, if anything, North, what they should do is hire somebody that can't or that doesn't play competitively but understands or quit playing or something like that. At least have somebody on your payroll. Have somebody on your payroll that tests it and say, hey, you know what, man, I played in this certain thing and it basically a fish jump on. I played the same peak the next time and I couldn't even get a bite. So then you'll see where the frustration's coming from. That's where a lot of people get angry. All I'm trying to do is help with the conversation. I'm not trying to be rude about it. All right, guys, I'm already kind of partial set up for this. How much time do I got? All right, guys, we're just going to go fish for some trout for fun, and that'll be it for me today. Oh, it starts at an hour. Holy cow. What time? You were right, really. My bad, bro. Dude, when did I set that up? Oh my God, bro. What a loser. Are you kidding me? I set it for 5? I thought I set it for 4. You were right. Really, you should have coached me. What is wrong with me, bro? Dang. You know, some testers from the last years. Yes, and I think you know who Big Legit is, North. Yep. Big Legit's probably one of the ones that he used to stop by. I don't know if he still lurks, but I know he was very boisterous about a lot. I think as well as what's his name? Robert Jeffers, Chaotic Misfit. I think he used to test for him too, and he got mad. Do I have a video on how to set? I always funny story the other day. Last week I'd been really busy at work, but the weather slowed down now, so I have no excuse other than my incompetence. But the yeah, last week I had set one that I thought was 3 p.m. and it was 3 a.m. So there you go. Good grief, dude. I don't know. What do I fish for an hour? Do I fish for an hour? I don't want to go to the ocean. Yep, chaotic was very boisterous, but and I remember one of the last few times Robert had stopped by North, he was like, I don't want things to be determined by what room I'm in. And it didn't make sense to me at the time, but the more and more I started looking at it and testing it for myself, I don't like things being determined by the room either. My case in point, I just did this a second ago. I should have clipped it, but I started in this one earlier, right, North? And all I did, it was slow for the first 6.5 minutes. And I just looked to see what the guy was, what room he was in, and then I went to this guy's room, and he's not even from that room, language type. I went to his room, And if I would have started in that room, which is the same room that this guy was in, so me and him, Catfish was in that room, and Kind of Magic. So one, two, three, four. Four out of the top six were all. Four out of the top six was all in that same room. So you tell me that's a coincidence? That's the issue too. But anyway, I'm getting ranting, boys. I'm ranting. Getting ranting, boys. I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, guys, I don't know if I want to free fish for an hour. Holy cow. That's a long time. What time does this start? Damn. Boy, I should have started in the second hour of that. What the hell was I thinking? That was my problem. I was going to go in the second hour of that. Oh, bro. Brutal. Do I even have anything to do? I have nothing to do. Does anybody watch me try to catch mutant? Dude, I don't know if I even have the. Keith would have to have my temperature checked. I still haven't did that. I don't even remember where the hell to go for that. That'd be exciting. You guys want to watch me try to catch mutant lobster for 45 minutes? I've been putting that off for 2 years, I think. I hate doing that stuff. Dude, I don't have nothing to do. It's all done. Free fishing at Lone Star. Do you guys even know how to? Where the hell's Keith's busy doing stuff. Oh, okay, good, Brian. I hope you picked up a few things in that. That was a lot of knowledge I put into that video, believe that or not. All right, guys. I guess that's what I'm forced to do. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. I know Keith got that done fairly quick because him and another club mate were messing with it. And I did it for 5 minutes, and I wish I would have stayed with them because I think they got it done in 25 or 30 minutes. And unfortunately, how do you catch the Mad Eye Buff? Yeah, I know. Oh, me and missions. That if we just don't, I just don't like the snagging stuff, man. Hold on, I already got that set up for. I had this all set up for trout too. I was ready to rock, boy. That was a buzzkill, man. Damn. All right, I'm gonna need help in this, guys. I'm not even being sarcastic. Snagging stuff's not my forte. Unless I'm playing in a comp, then I snag everything. But when I'm trying to snag something, does it matter what rod I use or anything? It doesn't matter, does it? Probably not. I'll bring two different ones. Dude, I don't even remember. Why am I doing this now? Catch meat and lobster trying along with seed during the night hours. Did you guys use bait or lure? I'm playing a bottom rod. I don't know. Oh, great. Yeah, that's why I was dreading it, bro. You should have seen me back in the day, Scope, when I had JP. When I had to get the Dedro spoon or whatever the hell it was. 70 to 80. Yeah, okay. Let me throw a bottom rod on too. What's that? I got that thing. I never even used it. Oh, this sounds painful, man. Do I even have? I don't even know if I got trolling. I don't want to use my good stuff. Dude, I'm not even kidding. I'm not even gonna know what to do. I don't know why the hook size will matter. Alright, let's go. Took you like 2 hours? Don't say that, bro. Oh, good grief, man. I've been dreading this for 2 years. Task 0 to 4. Oh, I have to use muscle meat or clam meat on bottom tackle. Okay. Clam meat or muscle meat? What? I thought I even had that in here. Clam meat or muscle meat? Alright, well, we don't need our carp stuff anymore. I think I gotta use bait, bro. Yeah, I gotta use bait. The same thing? Yeah, you'll notice it more and more, real. My point is, and I hate to keep going back on the subject, my point is, so basically you're telling me in a 2 hour allotment, guys can just come in, watch the leaderboard, Cusmora, if you're following along with what I'm saying. All right, Roy. If you're following along with what I'm saying, so all they got to do is watch and try to get in the leader's room, and then come into it late after they already know what the good room is. That's the problem. On top of it. Yeah. Clam meat. Dude, do I even have clam meat? Saltwater baits, moron. Is there one that's more lucky than the other? Clam meat or muscle meat? Oh, good lord. The sad part is Keith sent me this mark a long time ago and I'll never find it. I hope it leads me there. I remember there being a pile of trash or something over there. I remember getting everything but mutant lobster. Oh, somebody in chat will probably have to help you with that, Les. I can't remember. Somebody in chat will have to help you. I can't remember if you can use that or not, man. But you see my point though, Cosmora. If all you got to do is find the right room, that's just. Alright. So I think it was over here. Did Keith not? I'll try here. Oh, bro. £300. Yeah, I couldn't remember. It's been so long since I did that. Alright, there's the lucky boat. That doesn't mean there's mutant lobster over here. What am I looking for? A trash pile? Does anybody know? Yeah, it showed up on my mini map, but no, Keith and my buddy Ezra figured out a good spot. I think it's right over here somewhere. There's trash or something. I can't remember. Other than it's gonna be painful. I thought there was trash or something though. Oh god, I'm on the wrong side. My bad. Well, if I can get 2 or 3 of them, at least it's a start. Keith will be proud of me. He's tried getting me to do this several times. Right here. God. Here we go. Does the hook size matter? Can I clip that? Can you not clip it? You can't clip a bottom right here, can you? Of course not. Oh, God. That's not how I plan the stream to go, Les. And you're the one that kept asking for this. I'll just do it for a while to kill time, boys, and then I'll save another day once I finally get him. Smaller hook. All right, let me try. Well, you think they're mutant lobster, they would just grab onto the hook. That's why I was thinking, since they pinched their food and then ate it. But you're probably right, bro. What do you think, a 1L? Is that too big, maybe? I did used to catch crawdads when I was a kid with a string and chicken liver, believe it or not, and I used them for bass and catfish bait. Just let them clamp onto it and then pull them right in. Oh, I see the trash now. This is going to be torturous. My assumption is it's only gonna... Also feel like this is going to be an RNG thing, too. Do I cast like right in it? I can't get anything. Nighttime? Is it? Oh yeah, wait until dark. Thanks, North. You guys feel free. I know sometimes I say don't coach, but feel free to coach me all the way through this one, fellas. Oh, good eye, North. I wonder how long I would have sit there doing that. Where were you guys at on that one, chat? Platinum star goes to North. It does say wait until night. I'm also wondering if I should use a hashtag hook. Should I go like a number 4 or 6 or something silly? Yeah, I literally put it off for 2 years, Kasmara. I did everything else at Kaji, except for the shrimp, of course. The shrimp mission I didn't do. The pilker was bad enough. That makes sense. Do you remember what hook you were using? Anybody? Is that too big, maybe? And do I let it sit there, or do I just drag it along the bottom? Let's try to. Dude, I can't even get a snack. All right, yeah, I'll try that after this cast, Ray. Thank you. That's what I get for waiting so long. I should. I know my Keefe and my buddy Ezra got it done in like 35 minutes or something, but I wasn't patient that day. Boy, am I paying the price now. Dude, I can't even get a snack. Boy, this makes a bad run on comp look good. Holy cow, man. All right, hold on, boys. Let's try number 6. Doubt that's gonna matter, but maybe. Think I'm taking a bad angle at it? Can I get a plastic bag or anything? Ah, okay, Brian. Holy cow, man. Let me try casting over here. Maybe I don't cast right on it. Cast at the pumpkins. I feel like I should have thrown a little feeder rod on. Hold on. Oh, I was snagged. Damn it, bro. At least I found a snag. Oh, did I get him? Hold on. Of course not. Baby steps, guys. Baby steps. Bro, this is painful. precision cast. It's got to work right. Oof. Okay, I got something on a steady reel, so I'll try that again. There's one. Holy! Do I not get to keep it? Or does it automatically go on? Yep. Exactly what I just did too, Tim. That worked. At least we got one. Get him. Let's see, can I full cast this so I don't have to measure it every time? Sure can. Okay, so just straight drag it for sure. Teamwork to make the dream work, Tim. And we already got two. Look at this, boys. We're just slaying them. It goes slow. We'll use Cosmora's idea of just skipping to the next peak. Maybe it resets the RNG. Who knows? Garbage challenge completed. That's why I was dreading it, bro. At least I got two in the inventory now, finally. It's been sitting at 0 since this thing dropped. Short caster. Alright, if I do 3 more empty casts and I don't have at least something, then I'll skip peaks. Oh, it came off. Damn it, bro. Come on, bro. Show me the lobster. Nothing. Nada. Alright, hold on. Let's see if it works. Go to another peak. Or can I just fast forward a couple hours? Let me see that first. I kind of wish I had a I don't want to go back to the lobby and slow at real speed. What is this thing? 47. Nope, those are all too fast. I wish I had my little boss cast. Because I could use a slower real speed maybe and drag a little better, but I don't know. Holy cow, 20% of the way there. Come on, give me a third one. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Please be it. Be it. Be it. Be a lobster, please. Can't deal with the disappointment. Oh, rag, of course. Definitely a fine line back there. I think to save time, I'm gonna speed row after I get past that certain area. Maybe. Pay attention where I get this next snag. Oof. Brutal, boys. Has anybody got any stories they can tell me or something? Break up the boredom? Okay, I got one at 71. If it's a lobster. It's not a lobster, but we know around 70, so 65 I'll reel it in. More left to the inlet? Alright, I'll try that here in a second. I know Keith had a mark for this, because he had it fine-tuned. Believe it or not, he'd found a little hot spot for him. Well, I'm in the right area. Let's try right here. What do you mean, like right there where that rock is? I think I tried there and wasn't getting anything, but I wasn't dragging it either, so. Yeah, for sure. I wish I had a slower rail speed, though. Okay, that hopped over something right there. So that's probably the magic spot. Oh, am I muted? I've been muted this whole time. How long have I been muted for? I was talking to myself. No, I heard you, Les. I heard what you're saying. I've been talking to myself the whole time, I guess. How long has that been? 10 minutes? I had to make a phone call briefly and then I forgot to unmute. No, there's just the 4 spots left, so I'm trying to figure out. I tried going left and right, left and right. My bad, fellas. I'm listening to what everybody's saying. I'm just trying to figure out. All right, there's 3. All right, I do believe cost could be definitely right. Maybe just get a couple, go to the next peak. %30 there. Baby steps. Okay, let's see. Can I jump? 3 spawn times for the mutant lobsters. Oh, I'm gonna stick with if you can get 2, then just skip. Figure it out. Yeah, I don't know. It's always something to game torches this with. Might as well be this. Can you? Oh, be there, be there, be there, please. If it's 4, I'm going to the next peak. It's not 4, of course not. That'd been. What the hell? Do I get to keep that? That's a bait. I should get to keep that. Those things are very expensive. I should be able to keep that. Not fair. So if I stop, let it hit the bottom again, then drag. Let's see if that makes a difference. Probably not. I wish I had a slower real speed. I think it might work better. I'm being lazy. I don't want to have to come back over here. Holy cow, man. Nothing's biting. Come on, bro. Be there. It's not there. Yeah, I got a pretty good. Oh, I don't know, bro. I don't know if I do or not. Let me look. I doubt it, but maybe. I didn't get that tackle wagon because I didn't want to spend $40 for it. So in other words, I don't have very much ocean stuff in here. Nah, I don't, man. Nope. And I'm at 395 without deleting something. B1, B1, and I'll go to the next peak. Nope. Backlash. Oh, I was gonna say, Yeah, I couldn't remember how heavy they were. I knew what he was saying though. He was trying to say heavier it keeps it to the bottom better. I know what he's saying. I think he was saying so it doesn't raise up because of the real speed so fast. That's why I was trying to tap it earlier to keep it down. I think if I put that little boss cast on though, because I think it's like a 35 recovery. This thing's like a 47 or something silly. Boss cast, I think that's what it's called, that little reel. The Maldives reel, I like it for top water. Oof. It seems like it just happens. I'm sure if you mess with it enough, you'd have a better method. By the time you get it done, you'll have it down. After you've already wasted however many hours trying. Good grief, bro. You think I could just cast like right in that trash would be perfect. Mutant lobster rotation? Come on, bro. Give me luck. Boy, I can't get nothing over there at all. Let me try right there to the left. Be there, bro. Come on. I was dragging. It's hitting something. Oh, no luck. Good grief. Is it one mutant lobster per peak? I knew what you meant, Tim. Oh, man. Let's try 3 more. I seem to be getting stuff, but this for me, whatever reason, seems to be the luckier spot right here, so we might as well stick it with it. I think now it's like doing the chores, boys. You just got to get it done before you have fun. I don't know. Just that's what it is. I'd go get a slower reel just to test it, but I think we're all right. You just got to let it cycle through. RNG's RNG, man. Even on trash. There we go, boys. All right. Stick into the old that, and we'll fast forward. Uh-oh. I'm not confident about the peak because both times I got it on the steep peak. Does it matter? You wouldn't think it would, but maybe. Or do you fish for these out of peak? No, let's try peak. Let's see if it makes a difference. I guess technically speaking, I don't have to zoom in, do I? 40% of the way there. Alright guys, I got about 8 more minutes and I gotta get double check and get set up for that custom. So I'll do this for another 8 minutes. 10 minutes tops. I know it's not exciting, boys, but at least I got part of it done. So the next time I'm bored in between, remind me in between comps or something, and I'll come back and mess with it. If I don't, because I'll probably forget. This is more exciting than the shrimp fish. Mark, facts, bro. Grizzly gets into that stuff kind of, but Grizzly tried talking us doing that after we got the poker done. And me and Keith went to do it for a while with Grizzly and was like, oh, yeah, that one's bad, bro. I still haven't got it done. I need to get a hold of Grizzly, though. Misery loves company, if he hasn't already completed it. How do you join a club? Rusty Hook, of course. Andrew, if you go to, I don't even know if I can do it myself. Hold on, I gotta figure this out. Go to join, I think. Hell, I don't remember, bro. Go here and it'll show if there's available ones. I think. Jury duty, for sure. Oh. You just go there, buddy. You go there. I'm getting them all right, JL. Chat talked me into going and messing with it. I messed up and rescheduled my the marble thing at the wrong time, so I had to pay the price and go do this. But yeah, I'm trying, bro. Got 4 out of 10. Hoy. I ain't liking the midnight peak, boys. I think it's the 9 p.m. sneak peek. Must be the best thing. You think? You just got done real fish in. Oh, you were fishing in real life in a pond? What'd you catch, buddy? I think that's what you meant. Well, I can tell you this isn't real exciting for sure. Come on, man. I don't know if I can do it this afternoon, but remind me and I will try to schedule us a time when we can all, whatever's conducive for all of us, will work. We can get. I'll talk to him tonight if I can remember Mark, and we'll try to set up a time. I got his cell phone number. You got your 5? Attaboy, Roy. I cannot believe I didn't realize it. You were saying too. Your thing's in over an hour, dude. I could have swore I put that thing at 4:15, man, or something. What the hell was I thinking? What did I get? 7,000? Oh, not horrible. Unicat did get up there. Get him, Uni. Demur. I'll take top 20, boys. Rui, you showboat. Good stuff, all right. Was there any painful runs? Hold on, boys. We gotta look for the painful runs. Time zones definitely create a challenge. I'll have a little more free time though. Work's slowing down for me, so. Oh, Chronic had a bad one. Oh, Gringo. Alright. Nobody got hammered too hard, I guess, maybe. Not too bad. Alright, how much time do I got, boys? Alright, I got a few minutes. Oh, did that... Hold on, no. Oh, I got lucky, too. Hey, hold on. If that's a mutant lobster, I got a new strat. Not a mutant lobster. Oh, you're homeschooled. Get down there, he says. Did I not? Hold on. When does this thing start? 13 minutes. I got 13 minutes, guys. 13 minutes. Hold on. I got a new method. Reel and snag. Let's see if it works. Give him that little extra. Okay, nothing earth shattering. Alright, I think it was just luck. I did speed reel it into one a second ago, though, or something. That was weird. Where are you at, Fish on Games? I'm trying to do a mission right now, Andrew. It's not very exciting, bro. I've been putting it off for a couple of years. We're trying to snag these little mutant lobster, and once you get 10 of them, you use them to catch a, I can't remember what it's called. A grouper. Grouperzilla or something. I can't remember. We're here at the ocean map in Japan. Kaji Nori. Where mutant lobster don't exist. I don't know, I think I just got lucky. Let's just keep with the straight reel, boys. Come on, bro. Give me one more so I'm halfway through. I would be gladly just take one more. I'm not too proud to beg. Come on, Fishing Planet. Show me the mini crank. I wish I could use it. I would actually try it, bro, but I think they're on the bottom. Okay, hold on. It's got to be it. Winner, winner, mutant lobster for dinner. Nope. Just some red coral. That sucks, bro. I thought I had it. I don't like this midnight peak. You think it's the peak? I'm pretty sure, bro. I've been skunked on this peak. I'm out of this peak. This is the last cast on this peak. Win, lose, or draw. Yes, sir. Okay, the midnight peak works. The peak don't matter. I'm going faster. We're going to the next peak, midnight peak. Yeah, that's what I, well, the weird part was I was going to use that same, I know what you're thinking. I was going to maximize my time and reel certain feet, but the odd part was one of them I paid attention, Mark, because I know what you're saying. Just like reel it for a certain distance and then speed reel it in to save yourself time. Thus, you're going to get more cast. Saving yourself time, but I was getting them at, I got one at 71 feet earlier too. I started to try to pay attention to it because I was so damn bored. So I got to where around 60 to 65 feet I'd bring it in. But yeah, it does seem to be happening fairly quick for the most part. Alright guys, 5 more minutes and I gotta get set up for that custom. And get a drink. Because I was supposed to go on the Jolly Carp into my custom and I wasn't going to be doing this. I can't remember. I got throttled in that last time I played it, really. So I'll take the 0. Not that I care about the personal points, but there's something about it when you look down and see negative 27 or whatever. As if you don't feel bad enough when you have a bad run. They got to pop up negative 27. Thanks, I lost twice somehow. Come on. Like, really? Holy cow, man. I wonder if they come in clusters. I should have probably cast it back before I changed that peak. You had negative 30 in grass cards. I got negative 31s in bowfin and I didn't play it again. I got 0 fish in bowfin. I'm like, nope, done. Never again. Erased every bowfin mark I had. I'm done with that comp. Never be back. Unless I'm forced to if they add a new club series. Outside of that, no. Spawn. Spawn a mutant lobster, please. I got 3 minutes. Oh, it was unsnagged and it didn't give me anything. Should I hesitated? That was probably my lobster, bro. Come on. Alright, I'm getting greedy. I would take one more. I said just 5 and I'd be happy, but I lied. For sure. Breaking shadows. Oof. Or the guard. The guard tournament was so bad, bro. Six. Look at me. Moving on up. I do think it helps, all jokes aside, guys. It might help, like Koss said, for sure, to rotate your peaks after a couple of them. Maybe it refreshes them. Because that isn't too awful bad. I know one thing. When I do get my 10, my dirt bike shop, your dirt bike in the shop, you blew the engine on your dirt bike? That sucks, Andrew. I remember that happened to one of my bikes when I had a little hill climbing bike when I was a teenager, Andrew. Oh, that pissed me off. And unfortunately, it was going to cost more to fix my dirt bike at the time than my dirt bike was worth. So I had to wait a year or so, and my dad helped me get another one. Of course, I worked and paid for half of it, but yeah. Hopefully that's not the case and they can fix it. And it's worth fixing it. The upper part of the engine. Alright, one more cast, guys, and I gotta get a drink and then we'll get set up for that trout thing. Oh, that was an instant snack. Be him. Be him. Nope. Golly. I thought I got luckier now. Alright, boys. Well, we got 60% of the way there. Oh. Now I gotta make sure I don't get lazy and finish this at some point, which I'm liable to do. I'm gonna have to remember next time I'm in between comps, I'll come over and mess with it, guys. But hey, we got 6 of them. Not as bad as I thought. I should have stuck it out that day with Keefe and Ezra. Oh. Alright, plus. I'll be right back, guys, and we'll get into this custom. I'm gonna be late to my own thing. No. Go, bro, go. Yeah, I'm back. Thanks, buddy. Still ahead. Get 'em. Don't be afraid, really. Hold on, boys. I gotta hurry. Running out of time. Running out of time. Come on, Bremer. Where the hell are you, bro? Go. Oh my god, I'm gonna be late. Alright, that's just gonna have to do. Hopefully that's enough. Yeah, we got a backup rod in this case we need it. Alright, we're good, boys. We're good. Going in hot. I broke your fear. Gotcha. Alright, here we go. Good luck, guys. Yeah, those are hard to get. Rui, have you got them yet? I couldn't win them in any of the lucky ones. I podiumed a couple times in, what was it, the size matters, and I could never get lucky. All right, guys, here we go. Good luck. Get them. Remember, boys, marble only. Boat, out of a boat, don't really matter. And 4 planes, yeah, got you, buddy. I heard you. All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna try a big hook to start, just because, just to see if a marble, maybe the smaller fish will bounce off. Maybe not. Let's just hope everybody catches fish. That's what we want to see. Let's hope they bite. Come on, marble. Actually, any fish, just bite. Any marble will do. Yeah, that can happen, Andrew. Come on, bro. I stubbed my toe the other day on a freaking vacuum cleaner. I don't know if you guys ever stubbed your toe just wrong. Oh my god. I cried like a little girl then. Thought I broke my damn toe. Come on, bro. I'm surprised I ain't gonna chub or a perch. Come on, bro. Be there. Get us started. I'm gonna have to downsize. Alright, well, let's act though. Let me keep casting. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, they're missing it. They're smalls. Come back, bro. Come back. Be there. Oof. Brutal. missed it. Nada. Thing is, I'll put on the smellers. Boy, come on, be active, bro. That one flew off. That's annoying. Come back, bro. Oh, wax spike. I think that was a fish dropping. How to put a spinner tail on? Just put your spinner on first and then go right back to the same thing. And then just put your tail on, if that's what you mean. And you just scroll back down, man. You can put on whatever you want. But you gotta have spinner tails too. Of course, you got a perch. I'm surprised I don't have a chub yet, bro. So I was trying to throw the 3L, but it's not active over here. Oh, come on, be active, bro. That's not active. God grief, sir. Let me try up a little higher. Get the pressure, maybe. Nope. Oh, it's just bad, bad. The peak should pick up. Let's hope. Oh, come on. There should be a fish. God grief, sir. Be there. This will probably be a chub or a perch if I get one. We'll see. Come on, Lake, activate. Not a marble, I know that. Probably a chub. Is it a creek? What is it? European chub. Boy, isn't that ironic. Where the hell were you at yesterday, sir? Roy, we can't get skunked in this, bro. Surely not. Oh, come on, bro. Good grief, sir. Be there. Nothing at all. Oh, come on. Oh, my spots are blank. Keep rotating around, find an active spot. Somewhere. Marble, quit being so mean. God, am I gonna have to go to the wall and catch birch? Be there. Good grief, sir. Come on, Tiber. Nada. Alright. Good news is 113 pounder gets you right back in it. Or not. Come on, bro. Activate lake. Maybe. Nope. Oh, come on, bro. You want Twitch? Dude, it's dead everywhere. One more try, we'll rotate out. Nada, bro. Damn. Oof. Come on, bro. Come active. Oof. Last try here. Good grief, I can't even get a spawn. That's probably not what I want. European. Alright, it's active. I'm throwing back. I got to. Let's see if it cycles a marble. It's just off the bottom, but not on the bottom. Right there. Everybody else is struggling too. Oof. Walk it down. Nothing. Good grief, sir. Oh my gosh, man. Alright, the pigskin rate go up. Alright, well, we got plenty of marble left over here, but I don't know when I try 2 casts at the dam, then I'll rotate to another spot. The peak should pick up. We'll see how it goes. It should have been faster than this, though. They're not making it easy, I know that. Come on. I bet that was a perch. I'm gonna speed drill that. The closer you get, more perch you get here. Yep. Come on. Rui, have you got one scoring fish, bro? Alright. Peak just changed. Hopefully that changes our luck. Activate. Come on, bro. One fish. Got a brown. Get him. Those don't count, really. Hell, this might as well be spin the trout. Alright, last cast. We're winging it. Alright, there we go. Try mid-water. Got one. Get him. Slow down. Don't get too far ahead of me, bro. I'll be relieved if I get up on the board at all. The way it's looking. It has to become active at some point. Then every spot should be active, let's hope. This spot's sure the hell isn't active. Oh, come on, bro. Good grief, man. Brutality. Alright, I'm gonna try the long walk, just so I don't have to go back over there later. Might as well, since they're not biting right now. And then we'll start over. With a little luck, by then, maybe the last 15 minutes, it'll turn a fish on. Dude, what pig did I... Yeah, it should be picking up. Come on, bro. At least give me a chub or something, bro. I must have been 4 minutes here. Nobody's gonna get a unique respawn, that's for sure. Oh, there's a fish. That's a good fish too. This is a river spear. Don't get off on low tension, bro. Stay off the island. Stay off the island. It's gonna fly. Oh, almost low tension me. And it's not. See, of course it is. Of course it is. Oh, thank you. Go get it. That'll bring me luck. I thought for sure that was a freaking marble, bro. This place in general can play like that, and then all of a sudden, sometimes it'll come active, and then sometimes it'll be dead the whole way through, bro. It does seem weird though. Like one spot becomes active, then most of them will. Oddly enough, but if you get the good luck, you can sit and get rich off of one spot if you're lucky. I'm not feeling too lucky though. Come on, bruh. Yep. Just like a timer just goes on in every spot. Oh, come on, bruh. I'm gonna take it down to 20 even, guys, because I don't want to walk back over here, just in case I can get the trophy out here at least. A lot of hurry up and wait. I would agree, sir. I kept thinking. I'm trying to be optimistic. Oh, come on. There can't just be the European brown, bro. Spawn. We might get skunked. Alright, LZ got a uni. Get him, LZ. At least they're available. Everywhere. Oh, man. Brutal. Oh, come on. There has to be one marble, bro. Not one? There we go. Fine. Please be a marble, bro. I'm begging. Pretty sure that was on Twitch, too. Don't be the trophy. Thank gosh. Trophy marble. We got him. There's one. Let's go for the uni. Thought it was the trophy brown for a second. Is that a pyre, too? Is that like right in there? Nada. I don't think it's probably a trophy brown. I would take a common marble though. I think it's a brown. What is it? Is it a marble? Nope. Unique Chubb. Oh, I needed that yesterday too. That's nice of you. Alright. I can only do 2 more casts here, guys. I have to get out of here. Dude, only 1 uni. This peak's being doo-doo. Hey, Jillian. How you doing, man? Oh, come on, bro. Alright, last cast. We're gonna walk it down. Walk, walk, walk. Come on, uni. Or even a common, bro. Come on. Speed change? Nope, 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 nope. Transition. Stop and go. Nada. Oh, come on. Damn, bro. Brutal. Alright, well. Start over. Alright, this is going to be active this time. Positive vibes, boys. It's got to be. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, buddy. How's your day going, man? Doing good, Christian. How you doing, buddy? Oh, I missed it. Come on, dude. Oh, come on, bro. Oh, come on. That one just fell off. Hopefully that wasn't a marble. The Congo yellowfish, they're pretty much at every spawn point. Try pedo or corn. Pedo, corn, sweet peas. You're going to go through labio. But yeah, you can get them almost every spawn point there at the Congo. Try a sunny peak though. Try a sunny peak early morning or right before dark. Actually, the same kind of a peak. The same peak as this. Probably 1.0 to 3.0. 1-0 to 3-0. Yeah. Oh, this is brutal, boys. Good job for LZ catching a unique on this peak. This peak is a bit better than this. Come on, bro. Good grief, man. Can't get a fish. I know, really. I don't even know what to say anymore. I don't even know what to say, buddy. You would think, like I said, that we're playing spin the trap. I've caught one, bro, myself. One trophy, and I've rotated around, too. If you could just get one, you need to get yourself right back in it, though. Come on, man. Holy cow. You're welcome, yep. Just fish it in the morning for a little bit. When it goes slow, you could fast forward, then start, 6 p.m. or whatever. Should be nice and fast for you. They merge spin the trout and old bucks. Feels like feels like it. So this should have been a fun peak. I don't know what the hell's going on. That's the way the customs go sometimes too. It should be faster than this, man. A lot faster. Should have been able to get 2 or 3 uniques, to be honest. And plenty of trophy at least, yeah. Odd part is I haven't even caught a creek trout. Good grief. Yeah, look on there. I think I try to isolate them out when I'm playing the Labio twins, just because I know they like corn and peas and stuff, but there might be night crawlers or something they like too. I can't remember. There's something else those things like. In other words, you could isolate them out a little bit better, so you're not missing on the Labio, Julian. It's been a while since I targeted those, but I do know they like the corn and the sweet peas and stuff. But so do the Labio, if you're following along with what I'm saying. Good God, all I'm getting is bounce offs too. That's not a marble. If it is, it's a baby one, but we'd take it because we're desperate. Nope. God grief, sir. Damn. Everything likes the bait unless you're. Yeah. Like I said, me and Grizzly and Keith messed with that one day for a couple hours. We're like, oh my God, this is bad. Please be a marble, bro. Any marble will do. We'd love to hit 10 pounds. All right. We'll take it. Baby steps, guys. Baby steps. Oh my gosh, you migrated over here somewhere, somehow. Uh-oh, Oleg's on him. Got him, Oleg. Oh, come on, dude. I don't really want to rotate. Oh, no, trout comes out of there. Come on. Two as a group, yeah, it sounds about right on that shrimp mission, man. Come on, bite, bite, bite. Come on, bro. Why is it like we're gonna get skunked? Be there. Come on. There's gotta be one here. Where's the trophy, bro? Alright, let me try one more cast with a big spinner. Rotate right back here at the end. Come on, feed me the trophy. Nope. No such luck, sir. Marble trout don't exist. Oh, that was something decent. Come back, bro. Another fish miss it. It's active. Damn, doing another cast. Missed it again. Come on, bro. Oh, man. Alright, last cast for sure. Oof. Good grief. Brutal. Oh, man. Alright, we need a miracle. Uh-oh, Mem's running away with it. The AKWP boys. They're on him. Really? Are you over or under 8 pounds? You're so no, it should have been faster, bro. I don't know this game anymore. I was hoping everybody'd have a fast bite rate, but you know how it goes. You're killing it. Oh, you're right behind me, Rui? All right. I think we got the same bracket, bro. Come on, man. I'd like to have just 2 or 3 trophies at least. Damn. There's no way it's dead, bro. I didn't even come over here yet. Get down there, bro. I think sad part is I've been down there several times lately. God, Crab Reef, sir. Ain't no way. Not even a spawn. Alright, boys, I think I had more fun with the mutant lobster. Holy cow, dude. Well, just give me like a pity European or something. Brown trout? God, Crab Reef. Uh-oh. Oleg's not giving up without a fight. Oh, I missed it. What missing, bro? No way, bro. Money cast? Show me a fish, bro. Or not. How about nothing? God grief. I caught more mutant lobster than I did trout. That's a shame. Oh. Oh. Rui, did you pass me, sir? Oh. Give me one more fish so I can beat Rui. Come on. Just a 4-pounder? Dude, I literally won't spawn a fish anywhere. There's one, finally. Damn, it's gonna be a European. Hold on, I might have something. I might have something finally. I think it's a European. We'll see. No, I think it's a marble. It's a marble? I think it's a trophy? Get down there, Roy. Please don't do the European. Please be a marble. Marble, marble, marble. Oh man. Why does this game hates me, bro? I can't even beat Roy. And somebody else just Roy, was that you that just passed me? Really? Why are you always blowing me around, bro? I'm starting to notice a pattern. Why couldn't that have been a trophy freaking barbel? It better not be the trophy brown right behind it. Oh, oh, you're 20 and somebody else passed. That's really. Please be a marble. Secure my dominating row. Yes, get down there, somebody. I just got somebody down there. Oh man. Another day of Fishing Planet, boys. What the hell are you gonna do? I don't know. Oh man. Brutal. Uh, oh jeez, boys. We got taken to the woodshed again. Another slice of humble pie served up to us, Rui, by none other than Fishing Planet. We got, oh man, that was brutal. Ooh, Arturo comes up there out of nowhere and knocks LZ down. All right, congratulations, Arturo. Got him some bait coins. Oleg, you had 3 marbles all come. You know, I had 1 trophy and 2 common, bro. Oleg got second, got him some bait coins. Man, good job, buddy. LZ. Not sure who this guy is, but damn, he caught some marble. Good stuff, Vane. Kawasaki was up there. Gringo, Satch as well. Demur, Warrior Ninja caught him some. Red Blitz, Sewer. As for the rest of us down here on the loser bracket, we're down there. Get down there, Rui. 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 Woo. I kicked the hell out of Rui. Wasn't even close, Rui. Kidding, buddy. That was brutal, guys. All right, guys. Let me look at I don't think the schedule tomorrow is very forgiving at all. I think it's horrible. Yeah. One long, one short. No, thank you. Cheesy Cat. Hell no. Lucky Spot. Hell to the no. I might put up one custom tomorrow, guys. And just play a custom or something. To maybe continue on with that group or mission or something. But yeah, I don't want to play in any of that. That's all bad. Bad for me. Can't handle the torture tomorrow, boys, on that. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. I might put up a custom, like I said, for something tomorrow, maybe 45 minutes to an hour or something. Hopefully faster than that was. Holy cow, man. But that should have been fast. It just wasn't. It just was not. Oh, well. GG's. What can you do? All right, guys. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Stay safe out there as always, and we'll see you guys again in the next one.